So we're at the airport now, about to get on the flight to Seattle. We just get some airport food, which was pretty good, but it was airport food, so obviously not the best. But we have about a 4-hour flight to Seattle, so not too bad. I think it's definitely a little rainy here. I think it's a little bit rainy there, which is to be expected, but I think we brought good clothes for that. So super excited. The first day, or the first night, we're just going to walk around the pier because we're staying downtown Seattle. So we'll kind of explore around the downtown area, go to the pier, go to Pike Place Market. And then on Sunday, we have plans to go to the Space Needle and the Glass Museum, which will be pretty cool. And then Monday, our last day, we're actually going to make our way over to Olympic National Park for some hiking, which I'm super excited about. So should be a good time.
Thumbs up. Oh my god, it's gross.
Alright, so we're in the hotel room, getting ready now for our second day here in Seattle. Similar to how it was yesterday, it's actually raining outside a little bit right now. However, later on in the day, like around the time we're supposed to go to the Space Needle or the Glass Museum, it's supposed to get a little bit better. It's supposed to be partly cloudy. Maybe we'll see some of the sun come out, which will be nice. But our plan for the morning is we're going to walk down to the Pike Place Market because everything should be open. When we walked around yesterday, a lot of places were already closed, so we weren't able to explore too much. However, now some of the places are going to be open, so we're going to walk around there, grab some breakfast. Then we're going to pick up a rental car for tomorrow, drop that car off, go to the Space Needle, the Glass Museum, and then we're going to walk around a little bit more back in the market. We have dinner plans around here later, but overall, super excited to kind of check out the market now that the places are going to be open, which will be a lot of fun. And yeah, excited to see the Space Needle and the Glass Museum later as well. Okay, you can go. Is it good?
It's really good.
Awesome. After checking out the Seattle Space Needle, we stopped by the gift shop on our way out and then headed to the famous Chihuly Glass Museum, which was one of my favorite parts of the trip. All right, so we're walking around the Chihuly outdoor garden now. We've made it through, I think, most of the museum, and it's all been really pretty, honestly. We got to watch a glass blowing demonstration just behind us, which was honestly really cool. One of our friends told us to watch a show called Blowing Away on Netflix, which is basically a show where people compete in glass blowing. So we got a little bit of background on like the art itself, but getting to see it with our own eyes was definitely really cool. And honestly, the Glass Museum so far might be my favorite part of Seattle, so definitely recommend checking it out. After walking through the Chihuly Glass Museum, we had some time to kill before dinner, so we decided to go to the REI flagship store in Seattle, which has an outdoor waterfall and a nature trail where you can test out some of their gear, such as mountain bikes. You're supposed to just slurp it?
Yeah.
Oh, that is good.
Ready?
Just down the hatch. What'd you think?
It's good.
What's up, guys? We're about to get on the Bainbridge ferry. So both our first time taking a ferry, so this should be interesting. But we're taking that to Bainbridge Island, then we're gonna drive up to Olympic National Park from there. So
Woohoo!
Should be a good time.
Fingers crossed we make it.
Yeah, I know. On our last day in Seattle, we decided to take a day trip out to Olympic National Park. We rented a car from Enterprise, and one of the workers there recommended that to make the most out of the trip, we should take the Bainbridge ferry to Bainbridge Island and first drive to the Merrimack Falls hike. Then he advised us to go to Ruby Beach and finally finish the day off with a hike through the Hoh Rainforest.
He's coming for us. He's investigating. Oh my God.
So we're at Ruby Beach right now. Shout out to our Enterprise car rental guy, Ryan, who gave us a good Olympic National Park itinerary. And originally we were thinking about going to Rialto Beach, which is quite a hike from kind of like where we were earlier with Lake Crescent. And we basically decided we probably wouldn't do that, but he kind of tipped us off to go to Ruby Beach, which is off of 101 and close to Hoh Rainforest. And this is where we're at now. So it's really a beautiful location. We had some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches because, of course, you got to have those on a hiking trip. And right now we're just enjoying the view.
Yeah.
Paige, what do you think so far?
It's really pretty.
Yeah.
I like it.
The pictures just don't do it justice, I feel like.
So pleasant.
All right, so we're at the airport now, the Seattle-Tacoma International Airport, on our way back to Chicago. Olympic National Park yesterday was phenomenal. I mean, I think we both had a lot of fun. It wasn't like anything we've ever seen before, so it was cool to like hike through the different climates and the different landmarks. But on the drive home, it's actually a lot farther than Seattle than we originally had planned. So I think in total, the whole day trip took us about like 14, 15 hours. So by the time we got back to Seattle around like 11 p.m. So
Yeah, definitely worth it.
yeah, definitely worth it. I highly recommend it if you have an extra day in Seattle and you want to go see Olympic National Park. It's a long day, but definitely a day well spent. So I highly recommend it. But we woke up this morning, we got some coffee. Now we're at the airport, about to take off to Chicago, and we'll miss Seattle for sure. But we're excited for the next trip. So thanks for watching this one, and we'll see you guys in the next one.